Hi everyone. Today myself Dipali Arora, Solution Specialist in Structures from Capricorn Technologies, bring you to our weekly insight on wind load generator. So Capricorn Technologies is a Wind Zero company and a partner of choice for the AC industry and is one of the biggest platinum partners of Autodesk and Bentley along with authorized training center. We have 300 plus inspired team members. Capricorn is serving over 20,000 customers in AC and associated industries. So, in today's insight, we will be learning how we can assign wind loads to the structure using wind load generator. So, let's start the session. I'll directly switch to my software window. So, just give me a moment. Okay, so I'll be using this structure for today's session. This is G plus 6 story building. And as you can see, I haven't defined any wind load definition before assigning the wind loads. Like if you're aware of, there is another method also to assign the wind loads. Like for that, first we have to define the wind definitions. So I won't go deep into that because today we'll be using wind load generator to assign the wind loads to the structure. So to do that, what we'll do is where we'll find the window generator. In this loading ribbon tab, we'll click on this and here we'll find this wind load generator option. Just click on that. And as of now, only Indian codes have been implemented in a, like we can only use the Indian codes to use implement this using a wind load generator. I'll click on this and here you will see a window like this will appear, which will say wind profile in general. There it is divided into two sections. First is general information. In this what we have to do is we have to define the, like say, maximum height of the structure, ground elevations, height interval for intensity, and likewise it will calculate the wind load, design wind pressure, wind speed, like all the K2 factors, height. So like I told you, wind load generator can be used to define wind loads to basically two types of building. First is rectangular clad buildings and second is unclad frame buildings. So other than that, like if a building is not of these two types, we can use the another method, like there are two methods, right? The different method we can use, and that method also I've covered in my sessions. You can go to Capricorn Technologies and you can easily find the video of that all of that method also. So say this is a rectangular clad building and it has automatically detected the maximum height of the structure, ground elevations and height interval of 5 meters. We can also change this if we want to. We have to define the load case number. It has automatically defined 204, like the last load case number. Here now the part comes as wind parameters. All these parameters are defined under IS 875 part 3 to, like, if you have any confusions regarding topography factor or importance factor, you can um, see the IS 875 part 3, which is for the wind loads, and you can use this to define that. And this is risk coefficient factors. Say if this is our general building or temporary building, so accordingly we have to define these factors, and based on these factors or loads or say or wind pressures and wind speed will be designed. So just be very careful while defining this. uh, Say I'll define the important factor of the building as industrial structure, and accordingly all the things will be changed. Terrain category, so I'll say terrain category as 2, and we can define the wind directionality factor, area averaging factor, and combination factor. And this is the height versus design pressure graph. And now moving on to the wind load data. Here we'll find the like it will create the winds in all four directions, including negative z directions and negative x direction with minus and positive CPI value. Co- uh, so if we want to include the pressure coefficient, we can click on this. There are two options available, pressure coefficient or force coefficient. I'll be using pressure coefficient. And external pressure coefficient, it has calculated. And if we want to include the internal pressure coefficient also, we can just check this box, and if there are openings less than 5%, we can click this, and accordingly this will change. If 5% to 20%, 0.5, say I'll be using less than 5%. This is the diagram also given. You can uh, check this diagram to verify our results. And this is the assignment. Say if we want to automatically generate the values, here are the member list. Like for the phase A, it has automatically selected the members where when has to apply on the phase A, phase B accordingly. And if this structure is like in the sloped roof kind of a structure, we can use the group option over here, and we can define the groups. Like we can create the different groups and we can assign it under different phases. So I'll be using automatic. I'll click on generate and see, accordingly it has generated the load cases in both, like for the plus CPI values and for the negative CPI values as well. And it has automatically generated the wind definitions as well for the all four directions. Like if I may show you for the positive CPI, as you can see, the wind loads have been assigned in the all four directions. So, for more videos and updates, do subscribe our channel, Capricorn Technologies Private Limited. Like and comment if you like the insight. We would be delighted to hear from you. Please reach out to us for any suggestions for your topic you would want to discuss. This is my mail ID. You can also write it on me to this mail ID, or you can call me directly on this number. Thank you for watching the insight. See you next week. Take care.